The Chinese artist with the brush, just like the music instrument with the guitar player or the piano player. So the brush is my instrument. In Chinese brush painting, the artist might not necessarily depict the real world, but will be more or less like to painting the landscape in their own mind or even in their own heart. I moved to Scotland in 2005 as an international student, and after I finished my study, I love this country and stay here for 17 years. Traditionally, Chinese brush painting will be painting the mountains and the landscape in China. But once I moved to Scotland, I want more people to understand and appreciate this kind of unique traditional art form. So I decided to painting the landscape around us. That would be the Scottish landscape. Fine details. So usually we keep the brush relatively dry and the tip only dip a little bit of water or dip a little bit black ink. Usually the first stroke to start with is always make me nervous. I need to think about the overall layout. To talk about Chinese brush painting, we have to talk about another important art form in China, that's Chinese calligraphy, which is using a Chinese brush to writing Chinese characters. They are quite similar. That's for the foreground, because there are so many buildings for the foreground. I'm trying to emphasize the mountains, so using this mist and clouds. Most of the time, we're using black ink to painting on white paper. By the time we're creating the black space, we're creating the white space as well. So the two parts have to be harmoniously related to each other. It's time to finish. Now I'm going to add my seals. So that's my personal seal, have my name carved onto it. It's a nice feeling for me to bring kind of my own style, my own traditional and my own background to the Scottish art world. I think people from different backgrounds, from different cultural backgrounds, we do need to understand each other and try to reach this kind of mutual understanding. The best method is through art.